Captain Like That. Welcome to my channel. So today, we are doing another Feature Wednesday, a part of the series entitled Around My Desk, where I show you things that I use around my desk, things around my desk that I use to organize my things, my craftings, my crafting things. So I want to share these with you. And this week, this week we are doing my ink pad storage system, which is this stack right here. So for my ink pad storage system, I am using these cube acrylic cases from Japan Home. It's like this. So this one is not yet open. It says here that it's 99 pesos, but I think it's already 188 now. I'm not sure. They keep increasing their prices, so I don't know how much it goes for now. But the moment they increased the price, I think it was last year, December last year, so almost a year now, when they increased the price of this to 99 pesos, I went ahead and got one, and then a friend of mine got me another one because I actually needed one because I needed more space for my ink pads. And then she got me one because she knew I was looking for it. I still got another one as a spare, and it was 99 back then. I think right now it's 188. I'm not sure, but I know they increased their prices. So with that said, I love using these. I rarely buy the full ink pads like this. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, I can take it out. I rarely buy full ink pads because I do not find myself using them. I'm not a very big card maker, crafter, paper crafter, so I haven't had the need to buy big ones. I really enjoy the small cube ink pads like this. Oh no, not this. But where is it? Ink pads like these. So this is the big one. This is the small one. Because I find them more handy. I can bring them anywhere, and they're just generally more handy. And since I use them mostly for planning, so I just use small stamps. I don't use very big stamps to be so bothersome that I have a small ink pad. So I get the small ones, and they're more space saving because they're smaller. So anyway, so these cubes are perfect. I've jumped from different storage systems for my ink pads because, well, back then I didn't have a lot. I only had a few ink pads, so they would fit in a small small plastic box that I got from Japan Home as well. And then eventually I had so much that I wanted them segregated into their own case where I can see them. So this is where it came in. Like when I saw these, I saw these and I don't know if my ink pads would fit or not. So what I did was I went back to Japan Home bringing a cube with me and tried to see, because they are sealed, and I tried to see if they fit, and it looked like they fit, so I bought one, and they fit really, really well. So I figured, okay, I'm gonna use this, and so I have this stack right here. So let me show you one tray right now. So this is my Versa color collection. I store them upside down here. Okay, so I store them upside down because I don't know, I read somewhere that you have to store them upside down so that the ink stays on top and they remain juicy. Although I read conflicting things about it. Like they say pigment, you don't have to do it for pigment inks, or you only have to do it for like dye inks. I don't know, but just to be sure, I just store all of them upside down because I don't always use them and I don't want them to dry out on me. So there. So this is how I store them, and the wonderful thing about this storage system is that they stack, right? So they stack, and then if you get a different case, because there are different acrylic trays rather, in Japan Home. If you get one, like I have this one, This is another one that I use for longer ink pads, like the dewdrop ones. This is for the Magic and the Ranger ones. They're not cute, right? So they don't fit in there. So I got these. It can house like 2 at a time. It stacks. So there. They stack together. So it's perfect, you know, just to have them all together. So I do this. I stack them all. I stack them all up and they fit snugly because again they stack. And there. That's how I store my ink pads. So let me know how you store yours, and let me know how you store your ink pads in the comments below. And if you have other suggestions, or what do you know which ink pads should be stored upside down and which ones are not. I think pigment inks are okay to be stored at any on any side, even sideways, it's okay. But I store mine upside down as well. So let me know and see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye!